Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cows channel here on YouTube. This is the one place online that is the best place to see me suck at video games. Can I actually see? Oh my god, thank you. Whatever little freaking, you can store up to 900 coal and 800 every resource here. This limits gathering and extraction will stop to raise. Each limit can store 900 coal or 300 of any other resource. Okay. That's good. Well, that's probably because, so, what that tells me is, first of all, we have 4 amputees, we have 10 people being treated, we have a ton of hungry. We might, if we fail, we'll just restart, because there are some tips and tricks that I've seen. So right now, what I want to do is, yeah, I'm reading all this. It's random what you find. I think I've just had the unfortunate thing of finding 3 things worth of people, not supplies. These guys. So, first of all, we need 40 wood. 10. Is this the sawmill? It's going to make. Yeah, I've got so many people that it does not matter. We have the cookhouse, we have an infirmary, we have another infirmary here. It is low risk of getting ill. So, what I believe I want to do is make tech resource. First of all, I want to not be paused, especially on resting time. I don't have food, health. Can I not? I don't know. I need 40 wood and 5 workers. You really want to have multiple scout teams, but it's okay if we, you know what? It's okay if we fail. Yeah, I know. I'm missing out. Yeah, now it's letting me see all this stuff because we had some really bad stuff. So let's go ahead. Temperature overview. It's tense or chilly. For instance, this cookhouse doesn't really need. Oh, hang on. Are we done with resting time? What is this? Steelworks. I like how when you click on the thing, both of them, which we can use to, I think there's a coal extractor. No, what is this? Coal deposit. Oh, I can build a mine. How do you build a coal mine? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So that's coal, that is coal. That is cool. You know what? We do need a resource thing. Where's resources? Resource depot. Nope, because it needs a lot more wood, and so I know what we're going to be doing. Oh, good. The hunters came back. We're going to have 24 people starving. Hopefully, the starving people get to eat first. It's going to drop 1 more level, then it's going to go up 1 more level.
The work shift starts.
Yeah, okay, so we do need to find another settlement. Everyone's going to the place to... Damn it, I think they're... I can't tell if they're... I think they're literally taking the food out as fast as they can. I have 1 steam core. I really do need to make a... What are these guys? Oh, more hunters. Wood crates depleted. That's bad. Build steam. Thank you. But I need to. Oh, we have it. Okay. Crash site. Sturdy shelter. go to the crash site. I need those supplies. Okay, next. How much for steam hubs done? Heaters are next. How much for a steam hub? Tech, I guess. Yeah. 20 steel. Not adjacent to a street. Don't. I have plenty of there we go. That's going to heat these homes. Usually you don't want to do this because you can I don't know if there's a range setting, but you have to research those. We all getting okay, the other thing I need amputees. People may become amputees, so 20 people. Amputees can't work. They seem to later in the game research upgrades to find solutions. Okay. So full power depleted is fine. Because we have plenty of stuff to do. As far as I know. What's this? We just want to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to... Oh, so I hope is going to go up. Which is good, because we need a lot of hope. What's this? Few of our people... Oh, I see. Where's my book of laws? Can I need a grave corpse disposal. We don't have time for a cemetery. There's too many, sick people. So let's build a corpse disposal.
New law in the city.
Snow pit. Doesn't cost anything. Let me make sure that it doesn't have a place outside a heat zone so the bodies won't rot. Okay. That is for iron. Also for coal mines, but I have a coal thumper, so I'm not worried about that. I already know about hope and discontent. Thank you very much. It's going to take a while to build this, and we're just going to make... Yeah, here comes some people right now. And I'll turn on... I have so much coal that there's no point in not turning on all of the places that can... How many engineers do I have? I still have 30 unemployed engineers. So what I'm thinking is building another one of these. Tech.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Other thing, Captain, some more people are concerned about the rising tide of untreats. New medical post. Yeah. And also, I didn't know that you could just... The streets don't actually take up more room. So, I didn't know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. And we're going to build one more. We'll build a medical post. Right there. Now they should build all this really quickly. This is going to help all people not get sick. Oh, well, stockpiles are not going to be heated, so I don't care. Snow pit is established. Something doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. But I think you can use them later for stuff if you decide to do it this way. The other way is that if you decide to do it that way, I love how, I wish you could zoom in a little more. Because I love how you can just see them working and doing stuff, man. This game is amazing. Now, we used up all of the wood we had for today, but I'm okay with that because I feel like we're getting better. So, we're not getting any, so the medical post will go up, and that will help with the 55 sick. Nobody grave, though. Yeah, it's just resending all this stuff probably because it's like, hey, you didn't, look at all this stuff, even though we did. Okay, so we're gonna max them. I'm gonna max them. The hope goes up because I help the sick, and 15 more people in care. It's going to take a huge bite out of our sick population. I don't know why you don't have enough hunters. So my city's a little wonky, but I don't care. I can build another child shelter. I don't want to. We're on free time, but everyone should be much good. Go get more food. Yeah, people are getting hungry, unfortunately. Amputees. People are coming out of care and going into care or becoming sick. 6 a.m. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. But in about 2 hours, our guys are going to be able to go get, hopefully, oh God, I hope they get more supplies. Do I not have anyone on coal? I think I don't. We're so full on coal that until I... Nope, sorry. We're so full on coal that until I get... Scouts have reached... Yes, raw food! And wood. Fate of the... There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wreckage of expedition. Searching among the crates, scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury. But we can't take 35 and 100. Okay, so... There you go. And they get... I read as on the loading screen, they will get back faster because they know where... I have a ton of homeless. I did not realize that. So heaters are done, exploration's done, resources are done. So we really need these, which is 50 wood. How much for another sawmill? 10 wood. Oh my God, yes, look at this. And we have a cookhouse full of... Oh yeah, I need more tech. Oh no, I don't, because I need 50 wood. So we'll have a second sawmill going. We have tons of people getting sick because we don't have enough shelter. But once we get the wood situation fixed, it'll be fine. We just need to... It's under construction. Build. Road. There we go. Just going to build that road as fast as possible so that they can get to the thing as fast as possible. We have heaters, don't we? Heaters on in there. Heaters on in there. I like how it automatically says we're only going to have the heaters on during work hours. And then what we need is we need a lot more tents. We're bringing food and wood, though. All of our problems are about to be fixed, guys. All of the problems. Believe in my benevolent leadership. Not readership, leadership. Technology tree. Oh yeah, because I don't have a area. Oh yeah. Okay. Only one person is starving. We're about to have a huge load of food. So thank you so much. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so the game is not easy, but we still have 32 people not working, and We're gonna build these tents. Get more people off the streets. Probably need more child shelters too. You are livable, so I'm not gonna worry about. Discontent's a little high. Bad health care, people are hungry, and lack of shelter. But besides all, except for all of that, we're pretty good. So I'm not gonna worry about that. So we'll go build some tents and get more people off the sleeping on the ground. There you guys go. Yeah. There you go. That's alright. That takes about a third of the people off the streets. What next? Free time is next. What's this?
End of shift.
People are hungry. I cannot feed. I cannot. I know discontent goes up. It's not possible yet to fix that. Yes! Okay, so the scouts came back. I'm going to send them here to the sturdy shelter. I'll let them do that now. With that being paused, first up, tech tree. It's not the tech tree, that's the tech tree. Drawing boards. We need that very, very badly. Next thing up is going to be food. Second up. 26, 16. And I need one more, but I think I... There you go. That's a street right there, okay. That's going to get everyone up, and it's going to help our discontent a ton. What is wrong with you? We have people who are hungry and sick and stuff. That's why. How many bodies are in here, by the way? 2! I built this whole thing for 2 people. What the hell are you people complaining about? Man, it's the freaking snow apocalypse. Why? Dismantle the building, but not until it's, you know, done with its resources. Makes no sense to dismantle it now. So, this is good because this is going to get everybody. Cookhouse is not making food. I hope they don't come in and take food. But that's going to feed a lot of people. That's the biggest problem we have, unfortunately, right now, is that I believe it's kind of random what you can get, and I had so many. You know what we can get? We need another resource thing. And I'm just going to put it right here because I don't see any point not to. That way we can have more coal. And there we go. What? You're not in there? Ah, it's better than the ground, and I'll fix it eventually. Yes! Discontent went down! Yeah, in your face, Blizzard! So we have lots of wood as well. We have a fair amount of steel. Yeah, I would say we have a fair amount of steel. So coal is still being gathered. We don't have coal mines. What I have to do is I might have to build a coal thumper. We have plenty of trees for now. It's going to get colder, and that's going to suck, but... So here's my question. Do I want to build another child shelter? 3 sick absences are hurting the hunters there. We have a huge forest here. We have... So I'm not 100% worried about... Yeah, we want this on... One of our people died. No! Lack of treatment. I mean, I've only got 28 free people. A lot of them are engineers, though. But I don't want to put more people into, Yeah, I have so many engineers. I even have engineers in the cookhouse. Oh, each one only holds one thing. That's okay. All I need right now is coal. So free time is done. Let's speed the game up to the next day. It's about to get really cold for a couple of days, and that does suck, but there's nothing I can do about it. Temperature falls.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yeah, even with the freaking... It's not happy. But that's okay. Oh, there we go.
The work shift starts.
Come on, guys. I need you to hurry it up. Get to work. We're making food and people are coming to eat it as fast as we can make it. I really do need a hothouse. More and more people are getting sick, probably because of the lack of food. But once we get the food situation done, the sick will get better. So that's all of our food. That sucks. Coal pile depleted. So we're just going to tell them to come over here. That is the last of the coal piles. What's this? Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal. We can devise a method that will cut the number of amputees during radical. This engineer won't be able to work, but hope will... Yeah. Drawing boards researched. Sweet. So does that mean you have one of these... Does that mean one of these things is... I didn't realize that was too chilly to work. Okay, so tech tree. I mean, the hothouse and the medical post and the bunkhouses have to be our priorities, I believe. Coal mining is good too. All this stuff is good, really. I mean, good lord, all of this stuff is great. Charcoal easily produces... Oh, turns wood into coal. That's great if you have a lot of wood and not a lot of coal, I guess. Coal mine. Resource depot. Exploration. More scouts. Allows to... Oh, okay, if you want to have 2 per beacon. Generator power. Okay, so first up, it has to be the hothouse. For 20 wood and 10 steel. I mean, there's no other... It's gotta be that. There's not really anything else we can do. So we are making lots of coal. I need a coal thumper now. Coal thumper. It's gonna block those trees though. We'll put that there. And then we'll build 2 gathering posts there. No gathering. Yeah, I know there's no gathering things within range. It'll be okay. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Oh, search will provide stuff. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced heating system protects it from the cold. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermasters upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail says London and home. Ooh, take those resources. I need to, unfortunately, get that food back to us as fast as possible because we have no food. I also don't really have the workers for... Well, that's for after the coal pile is done. I'll be able to start putting workers into these 2 things. If I have to, I'll use engineers. I don't care. Come on, guys. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some coal when I get a lot. Free time.
Workday ends. It's time off.
2 absent. Oh, what's this? Urgent need for Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick rises, but you seem to... You have to build another damn medical post. I don't want to. But I have to. It's the food and the fact that I had so many people here for so long. I'm just gonna... This stuff is not... Place them. Oh, I might have wanted to. Well, if I have to disassemble them, I'll disassemble them. But guys, that's gonna be it. We'll come back at the next day here on the Cows channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know how bad I'm doing. And I will see you guys on the next channel.